Good evening, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. Today we'll be starting off the final challenge. Modern day. So, off camera, went ahead and just finished off the premium plants. Well, look. So, what I mean by that is we got Chomper, Hurricane, two seasonals, Ghost Pepper, and then Sweet Potato. Then I went ahead and did Gold Bloom, Blooming Heart, Escape Root, Electric Current, Kiwi Beast, Wasabi Wisp, Gold Bloom, Apple Mortar, Witch Hazel, Parsnip, Mistletoe, Hot Date, Cauliflower, and then Holly Barrier. The only reason for those is because those are all the special plants that those are the ones that can't be obtained by normal means anymore. Or like just by playing the game, getting the seed packets. Won't be using them till after modern day though, so still gonna make it fair. So let's start it fun. Which here starts Project Paradox. Right off the bat, it doesn't look like there's anything different. We just have zombies, cone heads, and bucket heads. So what could be so hard about this, you may ask? What could be so hard? Let's find out. What makes the final journey through the game so hard? We got 34 levels left, and we're done. 31 normal levels still. So how could our journey through time and space have gone wrong? Through the final. See, I'm already setting up for the reason why. Completely already setting up. And that right there is the reason why. There are portals through time and space. A paradox between the worlds. Which means that you do have to be ready for almost anything. Almost anything can come out of that portal, and there's nothing you can do nothing that can be stopped about it. There we go, Pirate Seas portal. And finally, we got a far future portal in here. There we go. Only downside is we still gotta deal with all this nonsense. And we gotta deal with this nonsense for 31 levels of just straight and pure chaos and portals. Here we get introduced to a new plant, the moonflower. So this world introduces us to an entirely new class of plants, known as the shadow plants. Shadow plants basically boost other shadow plants. And moonflower is the sun producing of the shadow plants, which it does have us using here. I'm gonna stick with the same strategies still. Moonflower is a good plant to have. And this is basically what it does. If I had more shadow plants, I could place them together. Big thing is when it comes to... So Moonflower gets boosted the more shadow plants are like in its general like vicinity. So like the best way to start out here would just be having a 2x2 set of Moonflowers right here, which will give the ultimate boost of 100 sun. And then you would just want to slowly start going outwards. This is how you want to build your basic starting Moonflower defense. Which also gives just the best, it also just straight up gives the best. So here we get a big league beach portal. And it's starting right at the bat with an octopus zombie. You already know that's gonna be fun. We literally just dealt with those things. Once we get Dusklobber, which I think is a part 2 plan if I remember correctly, this stuff will be a lot easier when it comes to Moonflowers and whatnot. I do love the final wave music for this world, because it's literally just like a spin-off of There's a Zombie Off on Your Lawn with just music and like taste from every single world. Well, I can't even do any damage there because of that. There we go. So you can see, that's how this world is going to be going. So we're getting introduced to the Shrinking Violet, which, well, shrinks plants. Also, you got the return of the newspaper zombie. Unfortunately, the newspaper zombie is a lot stronger. Right. It can one-shot plants now. I'm here mostly just using... You want to use Shrinking Violet just like very much kind of like as an as-directed type thing, or like use as needed. Because it is an instant plant, yes. And that newspaper zombie to die. That is what I mean about newspaper zombie basically becoming a menace. Like, it does straight up just become an absolute menace. Which... I'm gonna straighten the Gargantuar. Trade off the best one that's just strength there. Contrary kills all 3 lines of imps because we did get rid of the block pusher zombie. Modern day is a fun world to go through. Here we got a level that's literally just full of imps. We just got imps from throughout the ages in this level. Sickity of the Moonflower start because Moonflower is, well, the best sun-producing plant that we have. It's like, there we go, like 3 Moonflowers basically become a 3 Moonflowers become a primal sunflower, 4 become a twin sunflower for the cost of 4 twin sunflowers for the cost of 200 sun. And that can literally just keep going. Keep going. Keep your sun production up. Here we got the Jurassic Imp. Got 2 Jurassic Imps. And then, that's also a thing. For anything like a Neon Mixtape Tour based zombie, they're always gonna be boosted. Like, any zombie from Neon Mixtape Tour is always gonna have their ability going on. So punks are always gonna be pushing, the rapper zombie is gonna always gonna spin his mic, insta-kill. Our, Rockstar Gargantuar is literally always going to be, is always gonna have his bass boosted guitar going. That type of stuff. So you want to be prepared. For this world, you really need to be prepared for anything that comes your way. And now we're at the final wave. Bye, Imp. Here we unlock the Nightshade. It's another shadow plant. Its big thing is like when boosted by a shadow plant. Yeah, when boosted by a shadow plant, it regrows its limbs. Cause like it'll have 3 limbs to start off with, but like it'll keep regrowing back its like little limbs like while it's boosted. Fortunately, it is gonna have me start off just straight off like that. That's what I'm talking about with that zombie. Forgetting its name. Starting right off kicking. Sorry, this world does take a lot of- this world takes a lot of focus. Like, you will not be able to, like... It's not a world you can take lightly, it is a very difficult world. So, like, it does take a lot of focus, especially later on with football zombies. We got imps that literally explode on themselves, taking out your plants with them. Got balloon zombies back in this. We got a sun production level, produce 4,000 sun. Puff Shroom, my best friend. This is a level where Pushroom becomes very nice because it wants you to produce sun. Pushroom instantly becomes a good plant to use here. Oh yeah, here we're getting Dark Ages zombies. There we got the Jester. That is like the big downside right here of this world is the Jester zombie. I have to do that. Like, look at this. Like, we're barely meeting the sun requirement. And, like, this is gonna be a completely normal thing for this world. It's like, it's gonna be very difficult, very fast-paced. And, like, you need to be ready for almost anything in this world. Like I keep saying. Because anything can happen and anything will happen. That Porter Imp was doing work there. Keeping it going with more or less the same setup. It's working. We're gonna bring in Grape Shot here because of the octopus and the octopus zombie. Like all the Gargantuars are literally the same. They all have the same HP, except the Primal Gargantuar, which has slightly more HP. So, like, there's not really a difference between any of the Gargantuars. See, this level is starting to spam us completely with imps. The good news is, like, about these final waves is, like, they're not too bad. Like, the only one that's gonna be bad is gonna be, like, the final wave. Like, until, like, stuff you start getting spammed on the lawn, like that. That's when I'm gonna, like, stand correcting myself. Here we got Jester zombies. Yep, got it. Gotta do that. Sorry, like, that's the big thing, is I'm trying to avoid the Jester zombies. That's the downside to this world, is like Jester zombies can come anytime and anywhere. So, like, I'm gonna have to do that just so I can avoid the Jester zombies. Get rid of any piercing plant from that, any piercing based plant, I mean any physical plant from that line. I'm only gonna get, like, just avoid any, like, physical contact plant when I see a Dark Ages portal come out. Then I'm primarily just gonna go straight up for a full-out assault. That's how I'm gonna deal with Jester zombies. Here we got the gold. Like, this is a level this is a thing I'm good at. The gold is like, I used to play Bejeweled a lot as a kid, so like this is something like I am very much good at. I'm missing something, I'm missing something, I'm missing something. Right there. I'm like straight up missing stuff right now. Oh my gosh. But I need to do 100 matches, so like, speeding up isn't really worth it. Honestly, speeding up is probably going to be suicide. Cold Snapdragon because they're a lot easier to see. Also, slowing down zombies is nice. Good news is, like, when you get, like, armored, like, the armored nut plants, like, they won't. Like, there's, like, a lot of, like, hard stuff to see. Like, these corners, like, I'm not paying full attention to the corners, which is something I need to do. One more map. There we go. There we go. Very fun, be gold. So here we get Balloon Zombie. Oh god, it's a time warp level. Okay. That's fine. Like, one downside about Moonflower is it does have a slow recharge. That's kind of its big downside, is its recharge time. These punks. There you go, weasel zombies in here too. Gosh. This level sucks. So we're at the final wave. That's what matters, and now we're at the final wave, which means I'm okay letting these balloons on me just go. There we go. Alright. Here we got a swarm of gargantuars. Basically, LOL, have fun level. I know how to play this game towards my favor, which is what I'm doing. Basically just making it impossible for anything stupid to happen. Except when football zombies come in. Then it's impossible for nothing stupid to happen. Football zombies are literally going to be a bane to anyone's existence. Then we got the frostbite cave portal. Here we're unlocking Spore Shroom, Shadow Shroom, new Insta Plant. I am just gonna do one more level just so I can try and get this done in 3 episodes again. It does want us to use Shadow Shroom as our main plant here. I mean, it does want us to use Spore Shroom as our main defensive plant here. Like, this one's garlic in. I mean, I'm okay with, but like, garlic? Really? That one right there is one I'm not gonna let get far. No matter what happens, I ain't letting that one get far. I hear a yep. I did hear a piano zombie. I wasn't going crazy. You'd probably believe it if someone said I was. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right there. It is a ultimate line of I do not want to deal with any of this nonsense. Especially because it's boosted with the Shadow Shroom. It is completely boosted. Alright, there we go. Next time we're going up to at least level 22. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll peace out.